Well, there has to be differences. We're adversary groups. The system was designed so we checked each other. So the fact that we check each other and don't always agree, there's nothing threatening about that. The system is designed that way. I did not talk to the governor in this entire session. I haven't talked to her in a week or two. I know she'd call up people and check in, but I haven't talked to her. She tried to call me, but this session really, if I may say so, and I'm going to look at my staff, we pretty much operated on our own. We didn't deal with the governor in this, if I'm not mistaken. We really didn't. I'm surprised the press didn't pick up on it. We did not do it. We just dealt with each other and hoped we could do good. So this session is very remarkable in that way, whether the members and the media appreciates it or not. We did it on our own. We did not deal with the governor. I didn't talk with her. I didn't ask for approval. I don't think the speaker did. My staff is sort of indicating to me, my chief of staff, that that's true. We didn't. We weren't trying to be mean or ignore it. We just, hey, we were given such a, I can't say it because, I won't say it because I'll get in trouble, but we had no time and we had to get the job done. And we got this pandemic. We had to whether we shut the Capitol down or not, et cetera, et cetera. So we had so many issues so many crosses on our shoulders that we didn't have time to worry about working with anybody except ourselves. And we were able to do it, thankfully. And I'm happy with it. But the governor wasn't involved in the special session. She called it interesting, but she wasn't involved. I just said, she wasn't involved in this session. I never talked with her. I don't know if the speaker, they would talk back and forth, but when it came to the real bills and how we were doing it, it was us in the House. It was Democrats and Republican legislators. She was not, I just tell you straight up.
Was that by design, do you think? Or do you think that she should have been more involved?
Are you aware of what we were asked to do, Hillary? What this legislative session was asked to do? And also how much time it had to do it, and that we had to use virtual and remote committees, et cetera. I'm not trying to ask you to care about us, but when you've got that, you don't have time to worry about perfect relationships with people. You don't. You really don't. And I was scared going into this, Hillary. I was really nervous. You're tired of hearing me say this. I've been in 21 special sessions. And I can tell you, this one I will never, ever forget. And I'll tell you what I won't ever forget. I could have sworn we were well beyond a perfect storm. I asked my staff the term, and they came up with it, of a bomb cyclone, a political bomb cyclone. And we were, I got to tell you, we're lucky. We were, if there's ever a backstory written on this, we were making it up as we went along, and we were struggling. And we were also trying to get rule suspension. How about that, Hillary? Just to get rules. If we didn't have rule suspension, I wouldn't be talking to you now. We would be going well into next week. That was huge. And those things don't come easy. And we also didn't have the reading of the bills, which is very standard in the past. So all of these things need to be talked about by the media and commented, because it was, I don't care whether you believe it or not or agree with it, it was remarkable that we were able to do what we did, given all the negatives and all the hard feelings and all the other burdens and problems that we're up against. So I don't know what else to say to that. I'm not,